God's chosen ones. You are being moved into your true place. You are not here by accident, and this moment is not ordinary, because I am shifting you right now into the place that was always prepared for you. And if you listen closely, you will not miss the blessing that is unfolding in your life. I am pulling you out of confusion and placing you into clarity, out of delay and into divine timing. And what is happening now will change everything around you in ways you did not expect. I am moving things you cannot see, aligning paths you did not know existed, and placing you where your purpose can finally breathe and grow. Stay with this word, because there is something precious being released into your life, something that will open your eyes and steady your heart with a peace that cannot be taken away. Type Amen if you agree. You have felt the shifting even when you could not explain it, and the discomfort you have been carrying was never meant to destroy you, but to reposition you into something greater. I am removing what no longer belongs in your life, not as a punishment, but as preparation for the place where you truly belong. What feels like loss is often my hand guiding you away from limitation and into expansion, and what feels like silence is my voice preparing you to hear me more clearly. This is why your spirit has been restless, because you are not meant to stay where you once settled. Take a moment and press like on this video as a simple act of faith, because what you are hearing is not random, and it is aligning something inside you right now. You are being moved into your true place, and that means you are being taken out of spaces where you were unseen, unheard, and unappreciated. I am placing you where your value will be recognized, where your gifts will not be hidden, and where your presence will carry weight and meaning. The struggle you faced was never wasted, because it shaped you into someone who can carry what I am about to place in your hands. You are not the same person you were before, and that is why the old environment could not hold you anymore. Type 1111 if you believe. There are doors opening that you did not knock on, and paths forming that you did not plan, and this is because I am the one leading you into alignment. You have tried to force things in the past, and it left you tired and uncertain, but now I am showing you what it means to walk in my direction. When I move you, there is a peace that comes with it, even when you do not understand everything at once. You are learning to trust the movement instead of resisting it, and that trust is what will carry you forward. You are not being left behind, you are being lifted into a space that matches who you are becoming. The delays you faced were not denials, they were adjustments, because I was preparing the right timing for your arrival. There is a difference between rushing into something and being placed into something, and what I am doing in your life is intentional and precise. You are not late, and you are not forgotten. You are being positioned with care. The pain you experienced had a purpose, and it was shaping your strength, your patience, and your understanding. You have endured moments where you felt alone, but I was always there, guiding you even when you could not see my hand. I was protecting you from what could have harmed you, and leading you toward what will help you grow. Now you are stepping into a place where that protection will become more visible, and that guidance will become more clear. You are not stepping into this new place by chance. You are stepping into it because you were chosen for it. I have seen your heart, your effort, and your endurance, and I am responding to it by opening a path that is meant for you. This is not about perfection, it is about alignment, and you are being aligned with what belongs to you. The weight you have been carrying is being lifted, and a new sense of direction is being given to you. What you are about to experience will not look like what you have known before, and that is because it is something greater than your past. I am expanding your vision so you can see beyond what limited you, and I am strengthening your spirit so you can stand firm in what is coming. You are not meant to shrink back. You are meant to step forward with confidence, knowing that I am with you. Every step you take now is guided, and every movement is leading you closer to your true place. You may still feel uncertain at times, but that uncertainty will not stop what I have planned for you. I am greater than your doubts, and I am stronger than your fears, and I am leading you into something that will bring you peace and purpose. You are not walking this path alone, and you are not being left to figure everything out on your own. I am guiding you step by step, even when you do not realize it. This movement is not temporary. It is a transformation that will shape your future. You are leaving behind what held you back and stepping into what will lift you higher. I am placing you where your life will begin to make sense in a new way, where your efforts will bear fruit, and where your presence will matter deeply. You are being moved into your true place, and nothing can stop what I have already set in motion. I am not taking something from you without purpose. I am clearing space so that what belongs to your next season can enter without resistance. What you are feeling is not confusion, it is transition, and that transition is leading you exactly where you are meant to be. Why is an NYC neuroscientist breaking their silence about a hidden brain ritual? Reports say their attorneys are trying to shut this page down after CIA-linked research revealed a brainwave method connected to attracting money. This 7-second practice, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people move away from financial stress into more stable lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. If you are seeing this now, consider yourself lucky, because this page may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There is a quiet strength forming inside you, and it is not coming from your own effort alone, it is coming from my presence working within you. You are learning to stand in a way you never stood before, with a calmness that does not depend on circumstances. Even when things around you seem uncertain, there is a part of you that is becoming steady, and that steadiness is a sign that you are being anchored in your true place. I am building something within you that cannot be shaken by temporary changes, and that is why this process is necessary. Type 777 to affirm your belief. You have walked through moments where you felt unseen and overlooked, but those moments were not wasted. They were shaping your perspective and deepening your understanding. I allowed you to experience those seasons so that you would not rely on the approval of others, but on the truth of who you are in me. Now you are stepping into a space where recognition will come, not because you chased it, but because you were prepared for it. You will not need to force yourself to be noticed, because your presence will naturally carry weight. The path ahead of you is not something you have to create from nothing. It is something I have already prepared and am now revealing to you step by step. You may not see the full picture yet, but you are not meant to, because trust grows in the moments where vision is limited. I am teaching you to walk with faith, not by what you see, but by who is guiding you. Every step you take in obedience is bringing you closer to a place where clarity will meet you. You are not being rushed, and you are not being delayed. You are being positioned with precision. Timing matters, and I am aligning every detail so that when you arrive, you will be ready to receive what is waiting for you. There is no need to compare your journey with anyone else, because what I am doing in your life is unique and personal. You are not behind, and you are not out of place. You are exactly where you need to be for this moment. There is a shift happening in your thinking, and it is allowing you to see things differently than before. You are no longer holding on to what drained you, and you are starting to release what no longer serves your growth. This change is not accidental, it is intentional, and it is part of the movement into your true place. I am helping you let go so that you can receive without hesitation. Type yes to receive miracles. You are being led into an environment where your spirit will feel at home, where your heart will find rest, and where your purpose will begin to unfold naturally. This is not something you have to struggle to maintain. It is something that will align with who you have become. The tension you once felt will begin to ease, and a sense of belonging will replace it. You will know you are in the right place, not because everything is perfect, but because there is peace within you. The doors that are closing behind you are not losses, they are confirmations that you are moving forward. It may feel difficult to release what is familiar, but holding on would only delay what is meant for you. I am closing what needs to be closed so that you do not return to what cannot support your future. This is an act of protection, even if it does not feel like it at first. You are not being tested to fail. You are being prepared to succeed in a way that is lasting and meaningful. The challenges you faced were strengthening your ability to endure, and now that strength is becoming visible in how you respond to change. You are not reacting the same way you once did, and that is because growth has taken place within you. This growth is what allows you to step into your true place with confidence. There is a deeper awareness forming in you, and it is guiding your decisions and shaping your direction. You are becoming more sensitive to what aligns with you and what does not, and this awareness is helping you move with clarity. I am sharpening your discernment so that you will not settle for less than what I have for you. You are learning to trust that inner sense of knowing, and it is leading you forward. The place you are moving into is not just a physical location, it is a state of being where you are aligned with your purpose. It is where your actions, your thoughts, and your spirit come into harmony with what I have designed for you. This alignment brings a sense of fulfillment that cannot be found in anything temporary. You are stepping into a life that reflects who you truly are. You have carried burdens that were never meant to stay with you, and now those burdens are being lifted. I am releasing you from what weighed you down so that you can move freely into what is ahead. You are not meant to carry the past into your future, and that is why I am helping you let it go. This release is creating space for something new to enter your life. You are not alone in this transition, even when it feels like you are walking through it by yourself. I am with you in every step, guiding you, strengthening you, and reminding you of who you are. You are not forgotten, and you are not overlooked. You are chosen and cared for deeply. This journey is not something you have to endure alone, because I am walking with you through every moment. What if a top neuroscientist just revealed a method helping thousands of people attract money into their lives? Research connected to the CIA suggests a simple brainwave ritual can influence how you notice and act on opportunities. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift from financial pressure to improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. The more you move forward, the more you will begin to understand why things happened the way they did. Clarity will come, and it will bring peace to your heart, because you will see how everything was leading you here. Nothing was wasted, and nothing was meaningless. It was all part of the process of bringing you into your true place. You are not just arriving somewhere new, you are becoming someone new. The weight you once carried from old attachments is being lifted, and you are starting to feel a freedom that is unfamiliar but necessary. This is how I prepare you for your true place, by removing what cannot follow you there and strengthening what will remain. You are learning that not everything that stayed with you was meant to stay forever, and not everything that left you was meant to hurt you. Some things had to end so that you could begin again with clarity and strength. I am helping you understand that release is not rejection, it is redirection towards something greater. The pain of letting go is temporary, but the peace that follows will remain. Type 2222 to receive miracles. You are being lifted out of confusion and placed into understanding, even if the process feels slow at times. I am aligning your thoughts with truth, so that you no longer see yourself through the lens of past struggles. You are not defined by what you went through, you are defined by who you are becoming. This shift in identity is essential because you cannot step into your true place while holding on to an old version of yourself. The strength that is rising within you is not loud or forceful, it is steady and grounded. You are no longer reacting out of fear, but responding with calmness and awareness. This change is not accidental. It is the result of everything you have endured and everything I have been building within you. You are becoming someone who can stand firm, even when everything around you is shifting. There is a deeper sense of direction forming inside you, and it is guiding you even when you cannot explain it. You are starting to feel what aligns with your spirit and what does not, and this awareness is leading you forward. I am sharpening your understanding so that you will not settle in places that cannot support your growth. You are being guided into environments where your presence will be valued and your purpose will be activated. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. The place you are moving into will not require you to shrink or hide who you are. You will not have to prove your worth, because it will already be evident in the way you carry yourself. I am placing you where your gifts will be seen and where your voice will be heard without struggle. This is not about seeking approval, it is about standing in the truth of who you are. You have been prepared in ways you did not recognize at the time, and now that preparation is beginning to reveal its purpose. Every challenge you faced was shaping your ability to handle what is coming next. You are not stepping into this new place unprepared, you are stepping into it fully equipped. What once felt like hardship is now becoming your strength. There is a peace that is beginning to settle over your heart, and it is not dependent on your circumstances. This peace comes from knowing that you are being guided, that you are not alone, and that everything is unfolding with intention. Even when things are not fully clear, you can feel that something is changing for the better. This is the assurance that you are moving in the right direction. You are no longer chasing what is not meant for you, and that shift is opening doors that were once closed. When you stop forcing what does not align, you create space for what truly belongs in your life. I am bringing opportunities to you that match your growth and your purpose. These opportunities will not feel heavy or confusing, they will feel right. The path you are walking may not look like what you expected, but it is leading you exactly where you need to go. I am guiding you through each step with care, making sure that you are positioned correctly for what is ahead. You do not need to rush or worry about what you cannot see yet. What matters is that you keep moving forward with trust. You are being moved into your true place, and that means stepping into a life that reflects your purpose and your calling. This is not about perfection, it is about alignment, and you are being aligned with what is meant for you. The more you embrace this process, the more you will see how everything is coming together. You are not being led into confusion, you are being led into clarity. The things that once distracted you are losing their hold, and you are becoming more focused on what truly matters. This focus is helping you make decisions that support your growth and your future. I am guiding you away from what drains you and toward what strengthens you. You are learning to choose what brings life to your spirit. There is a sense of renewal taking place within you, and it is changing the way you see yourself and your journey. You are no longer carrying the same doubts or fears that once held you back. Instead, you are stepping forward with a quiet confidence that comes from knowing you are guided. This confidence will continue to grow as you move deeper into your true place. Could a hidden part of your brain be influencing your ability to attract money? A Columbia study linked to CIA research points to a small brain mechanism activated through a simple 7-second ritual. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this method is helping people move beyond financial struggles into more balanced lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and finally taking luxury vacations. However, this page might not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You are not alone in this transformation, even when it feels like you are walking through it by yourself. I am with you in every moment, supporting you, guiding you, and strengthening you. You are being led with care and intention, and nothing about this process is random. Every step is part of a greater plan that is unfolding in your life. The clarity you have been seeking is beginning to reveal itself, and it will continue to grow as you keep moving forward. You will start to understand why certain things had to happen and why certain paths had to close. This understanding will bring peace to your heart and strengthen your trust in me. You are not being left in the dark, you are being led into the light. The confusion that once clouded your thoughts is beginning to fade, and in its place there is a steady sense of knowing. This is how I guide you into your true place, by aligning your spirit with truth so that your steps become more certain. You are no longer being led by fear or pressure, and that change is opening your path in ways you could not see before. Fear once caused you to hesitate, to doubt, and to hold back, but now you are beginning to move with a quiet confidence. That confidence is not loud or forced, it is calm and grounded, and it comes from knowing that I am guiding you. You are learning to trust the process, even when it does not make sense at first. Type 1010 to receive blessings. There is a shift happening in how you respond to challenges, and it is a sign that you are growing into your true place. You are no longer reacting out of frustration or confusion, but responding with patience and understanding. This change is not something you created on your own, it is something I have been building within you over time. You are becoming someone who can stand steady, even when the ground around you feels uncertain. The doors that once seemed impossible to open are now beginning to move, and you will see opportunities that were hidden before. I am not just opening doors, I am placing you in front of the right ones at the right time. You do not need to force your way through, because what is meant for you will welcome you without resistance. This is what it means to be moved into your true place, where effort is guided and results are aligned. You may still feel moments of doubt, but those moments do not define your journey. Doubt is fading as your trust grows, and your trust is being strengthened with every step you take forward. I am showing you that you do not need to have everything figured out to move ahead. What matters is that you keep walking, even when you cannot see the entire path. Type 222 to claim miracles. There is a sense of renewal flowing through your life, and it is touching every part of who you are. Your thoughts are becoming clearer, your heart is becoming lighter, and your direction is becoming more focused. This renewal is not temporary, it is part of a deeper transformation that is taking place within you. You are not returning to who you were, you are stepping into who you are meant to be. You are being guided into relationships that will support your growth and your purpose. The connections that remain will be meaningful, and the ones that enter your life will align with who you are becoming. I am surrounding you with people who will uplift you, encourage you, and walk with you in truth. This is part of your true place, a space where you are not alone, but supported. The heaviness you once carried is being replaced with a sense of peace that cannot be shaken easily. This peace does not come from circumstances being perfect. It comes from knowing that you are in alignment with me. Even when things around you are still changing, this peace will remain within you. It will guide your decisions and steady your heart. You are beginning to see your own value in a way you did not before, and this awareness is changing how you move forward. You are no longer settling for less than what aligns with your purpose. I am helping you recognize your worth so that you can stand confidently in your true place. This confidence will not be based on others, but on the truth of who you are. There is a flow forming in your life, and it is replacing the struggle you once felt. Things will begin to come together more naturally, and you will see how alignment changes everything. When you are in your true place, there is a sense of ease that cannot be forced. This ease is not about avoiding effort, it is about moving in the right direction. You are not being rushed, and you are not being held back. You are being guided at the pace that is right for you. Every step is intentional, and every moment is part of the process. I am not skipping steps, because each one is preparing you for what is ahead. You are being built in a way that will last. There is a deeper trust forming within you, and it is allowing you to release control over things you cannot change. You are learning that you do not need to carry everything on your own. I am taking what you cannot handle and giving you strength for what you can. This exchange is part of your transformation. You are moving into a place where your life will begin to reflect your purpose more clearly. The confusion that once surrounded you will no longer have the same power. I am bringing clarity, direction, and understanding into your life. This is not a temporary shift, it is a lasting change. Why are so many people talking about the billionaire brainwave? A leading neuroscientist says it was identified during a private program based on CIA research. This 7-second ritual, confirmed by 4 neuroscience labs, helps align your thinking with better financial outcomes. Many are moving away from stress into improved lifestyles, with dream homes, luxury cars, and the freedom to enjoy luxury vacations. But this discovery may be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is gone. The journey you are on is not meant to overwhelm you, it is meant to elevate you. You are being lifted into something greater than what you have known before. I am guiding you every step of the way, even when you cannot see it. You are not alone in this process. You are entering a deeper level of understanding where you no longer question every step, but begin to move with quiet assurance. This assurance is not built on what you see around you, but on what you feel within you, and that feeling is my guidance becoming stronger in your life. You are starting to recognize the difference between fear and direction, between pressure and purpose. What once felt overwhelming is now becoming clear, and that clarity is leading you into your true place. You are not lost. You are being led with intention and care. There is a refining happening within your spirit, and it is removing the need to seek validation from places that could never truly fulfill you. You are learning that your worth does not come from being accepted by everyone, but from being aligned with what is true for you. This understanding is freeing you from patterns that once held you back, and it is opening your life to something more meaningful. You are not meant to fit into spaces that diminish you. You are meant to stand in places that recognize your value. This is why I am moving you, because where you are going will match who you have become. Type 777 if you trust God. You have reached a point where you can no longer ignore the inner pull that is guiding you forward. That pull is not random. It is my voice leading you into alignment. Even when it feels uncomfortable, it is drawing you toward a place where you will experience growth and fulfillment. You are learning to trust that feeling instead of resisting it, and that trust is opening new paths for you. What once felt uncertain is now becoming a source of direction. The things you once held on to tightly are beginning to loosen their grip, and you are realizing that you do not need them the way you once thought you did. I am helping you release what is no longer necessary, so that you can receive what is meant for you. This process may feel challenging at times, but it is creating space for something better. You are not losing anything that was truly meant to stay. You are being freed from what could not support your future. This release is part of your movement into your true place. There is a sense of purpose rising within you, and it is becoming clearer with each step you take. You are no longer drifting without direction, but moving with intention and awareness. I am revealing your path in a way that you can understand and follow without fear. You do not need to have every detail figured out, because I am guiding you step by step. Each step you take is bringing you closer to where you belong. Type 1111 to affirm. You are beginning to notice that the right opportunities are finding you without the struggle you once experienced. This is not by chance. It is because you are aligning with what is meant for you. When you are in your true place, things begin to flow in a way that feels natural and right. You are not forcing outcomes, you are allowing them to unfold as they should. This flow is a sign that you are moving in the direction I have prepared for you. The peace you are feeling is becoming stronger, and it is anchoring you even when things around you are still shifting. This peace is not fragile, it is steady and reliable because it comes from me. You are learning to rest in this peace instead of being driven by anxiety or fear. This rest is not about doing nothing, it is about moving forward without carrying unnecessary weight. You are becoming lighter as you step into your true place. You are no longer repeating the same cycles that once kept you stuck, and that is a sign of your growth. The patterns that once controlled your decisions are losing their power, and you are making choices that reflect your new understanding. I am guiding you away from what held you back and toward what will move you forward. This change is not temporary, it is a lasting transformation. You are becoming someone who walks in clarity and purpose. There is a deeper connection forming between you and your path, and it is allowing you to move with confidence. You are not second-guessing every step, because you are learning to trust the direction you are being given.